Addison stayed around Grey Sloan to check on her patient and had a heart-to-heart with Amelia about her future with Link on the October 21st episode of Grey's Anatomy. The news is out. Richard is officially back as the residency director while Meredith works on her Parkinson's project. Richard comes in hot with news that all the residents are going to perform surgery. Bailey jokes to Meredith that Richard's lost his mind. Addison is back at Grey Sloan. Her landmark uterine transplant patient is circling the drain. While trying to figure out what's causing her patient to have seizures, Addison tries to get some scoop from Amelia. She wants to know why Amelia left Link. Amelia says she felt Link was gaslighting her and didn't like that he proposed at Maggie's wedding. Amelia reveals why she turned Link down. Addison doesn't let Amelia off the hook. She wants to know why Amelia didn't accept his proposal. "I knew for months I didn't want what he wanted," Amelia says. While taking care of Scout and Meredith's kids during the pandemic, Amelia confesses she thought about doing drugs every single day. While she was hanging by a thread, Link wasn't at all. He loved the domesticity. It was smothering her. Owen is serious about helping out his fellow veterans. He shows up at a meeting with Noah. The older veteran, Roy, leading the meeting collapses and begins to cough up blood. The vets show up to support Roy before he goes into surgery. Roy admits to Owen that he feels guilty because he authorized the burn pit on his base. Roy later dies because his lungs are so weak. An angry Noah blames Owen for what happened. Megan comes to Hayes for help with her son, Farouk. She thinks something might be wrong with him. She asks Hayes to keep this on the down low with Owen. Turns out, Megan's son has a heart problem. He's going to need surgery. Addison needs to get back to Jake and her son, but she doesn't want to leave her patient. She decides to stay and see this through. Her patient wakes up after those seizures and cries as she thanks Addison for giving her a second chance at having a baby. Meredith returns to Minnesota. On her way out, Addison tells Amelia that there was a point during the pandemic that she thought about leaving Jake and Henry. These thoughts creep in, no matter what you try to do. Life is tough. She just wants to make sure Amelia isn't making a mistake. "I hated the life that he loved," Amelia admits. She knows that the best thing was to let Link go. Meredith heads to Minnesota for her weekly trip. On her way into the hospital, she crosses paths with Nick, who has just come out of surgery. They agree to meet for dinner later. As she walks away, Nick turns around to get one last look at Meredith.